you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, my name is Natalia, and for today's video I am so excited because I'm gonna show you what I've purchased so far for the month of July on Amazon. So my whole family is a pretty avid Amazon shopper. We shop very much on Amazon, but most of the time we have a lot of like hits, a lot of misses, so we do a lot of returns as well. But I don't know what it is. I think we're on a winning streak. Is that the proper term? I don't know what I'm trying to say. But basically, we've been very successful and we've found quite a lot of very nice things on my last purchases. And there's been very few returns, which doesn't happen very often, which is kind of dangerous because that means that we're keeping all the items, but that also means that we're keeping all the items, which is exciting too. All the products that I talk about will be linked in the description box below. I don't make any money off those links because I'm a small little channel. Also, I wish I had a storefront, but I don't yet, so hopefully sometime soon I'll have one. Let me go off my list to make sure I'm not missing anything for this month. One of the first things I purchased this month was a bamboo organizer for my drawer. So we have a drawer that we keep all of our silverware in, just like everybody else, but this drawer is very narrow and long, so I needed something that was very specific, and this little organizer was perfect for that. But also we have a lot of like smaller forks, bigger forks, small spoons, big spoons, and all that good stuff. So I wanted something that had like a bit of options. Also keep in mind that I'm gonna say prices, but prices vary. And this one's under $30 right now as I'm making this video, which I thought was a great deal. So we're pretty big playing Uno in our home. We really like playing Uno. We're very competitive with my fiance, so we play and we play. So I used to have the waterproof deck, but it just kind of gets annoying because it gets kind of slippery, and then when you're trying to create a big stack, it just kind of starts going everywhere. So I went online and I found the Uno Minimalista card game. And this one is so pretty. But basically what it is, it's a minimalist kind of Uno. So the cards look very simple, and I really like that. And they are just the normal cardboard material, and I feel like they're going to be easier to use. And I just really like the look because it just looked different. And these were under $10 when I purchased them, so that was a great deal, and I'm very excited. We haven't gotten to play with it yet. Alright, so the next item I got was a new SD card. It is weirdly hard to find a good SD card that is not super expensive on Amazon. There are a ton of different options. I did some research and I found that this one is supposed to be pretty good for recording video, and if you need to be like erasing and re-recording and erasing, this one was recommended. This is the SanDisk Extreme Pro MicroSD with an adapter. And this one's 128 gigabytes, and it's a 4K UHD, and I just noticed that it has a little drone here for recording. And this was only $20 for 128 gigabytes. It's a really good deal. Like I said, I looked and looked, and there was a bunch of options, and a lot of them would retail for like $60, $50, and I just didn't want to spend that because I wanted to buy two. So the reason why I bought these is because I recently made a video, and I've been having issues with my SD card where when I was done, it would say that it basically lost all the footage. So if I wanted to recover it, and most of the time it would, until this last time. This last time it didn't recover it, so I lost all my footage, and I thought, okay, now it's time. So I threw all my old SD cards away because I've had them for actually a very long time, and I decided to buy brand new two brand new ones. All right, the next thing that I cannot find anywhere where the package went, because I know I put it somewhere and then now it's lost and I can't find it. But basically, they're silicone cable organizers, and it comes to two different sizes. And the reason why I wanted this is because I recently bought myself a stand-up desk, and I've seen a ton of people that they use those little trays that you can put under the desk to organize all their cables, but it just felt like it just wasn't gonna work, especially because a lot of cables sometimes are very thick and chunky, so if you try to compress them into like a tray, they're just gonna pop right out. So I wanted something where I could organize them, but I didn't know how to do it, so I decided to give these a try. And basically what these are is kind of like the Velcro organization things, but these stretch, and I don't know, I just found them to be so genius, and I decided to buy them. I bought them in white, and I use them in this way under my desk, and to also like hide the cable behind the leg. And it's worked out so nice because the desk that I bought actually has like a rod going across on the bottom, so I attached all the cables to there. I will also link the extender that I use, like the plug extender, whatever you want to call it. That one's also from Amazon. It's amazing. I think it's from Anker, and it just works so well. And it has like the little USB cord. It charges my phone so fast, so I really love it. Actually thinking of switching all my other ones for that one because it's very small but very effective. Now let's get into some makeup items. So I did buy 2 of these because they were on sale at the moment. These are really well priced even if they're not on sale. They're $7 or $6 for a pack of 2. And this is what they look like. And the whole point of these is that they're flat on one side and rounded on the other, and it just makes applying your foundation very easily, especially like on the flat side, because you just kind of have to go like this and it just gets the job done. Whoop. This is the Beakey brand. I don't know if I even said that, but it comes with a pack of 2, and I ended up buying them for like $2.99 or like $1.99 for the 2 because they were running like some type of sale. Which, by the way, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should, if you like deals and stuff, because that's usually where I share things that I see live. So these, I'm pretty sure I shared them on Instagram, and I'm very excited to have them because the sponges that I have are getting a little old. And I also buy the Shop Missy sponges on Amazon, but I didn't buy any this time, but I'll also link those below. They're amazing. $10 for like 6. And the next makeup item I bought is this bag. So I've seen everyone show a bag of this sort on YouTube, but I never seen one in person. And my cousin was just visiting us last week, and she had one that was really similar to this, and she said that she loved it. So I decided to check it out and see what it looked like, and I really liked how it just organizes your makeup on the go. So I decided to go online, and I did find that the brand that I have my toiletry bag from, Bagsmart, actually has their own, which was really exciting because I really like that toiletry. It's very well made. So I knew that this was going to be very well made, and I ended up buying the one that has like that weave type of texture. And this is just like the light cream one. It does have a double zipper and the little handle. But let me show you guys what it looks like on the inside. I haven't used it yet to travel, but I did put on my makeup, and it fits a ton of makeup. So this is what's going to look like when you open it. It has a zipper in the middle, has 2 little pockets on the side, and then it has like a waterproof little zipper here. And what I did like about it is I've heard some people complain that theirs is actually not connected on the bottom, so then the makeup that it's small, like eyeliners or anything that's small, kind of slips and kind of moves back and forth between the 2 pockets. But I noticed that on this one it actually doesn't have that. It's actually sewn all the way to the bottom, so it's sealed, which I'm imagining is going to be a lot nicer for organizing things because they're not going to shift back and forth. And also like that it has like the little details like here. And I don't know, I just really like the color. The quality feels really nice. When I first got it, I panicked a little bit because it was kind of deformed from being in the packaging. But once I got it out, and it's been out in the open, now it's perfect, and I cannot wait to use it on our next trip. And then I love the little details of like the zipper, and it just looks very pretty. It's a very pretty bag. But because you guys already know that I'm a huge makeup lover, I decided to buy a second makeup bag because I don't know, I just needed to. I saw Andrea Mattiliano show this bag here. This is from heard some noises. This is from the brand Aveniee, and it's a makeup case. This is not a makeup bag. And first of all, I mean, look at the packaging. This is how it comes from Amazon. I just thought it was so pretty, and it comes with like a tissue and the little sticker right there. So pretty. Love the presentation. And then this is going to be the case right here. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful this makeup case is. Oh my gosh, it was like love at first sight when I saw it. So it's gonna be a very hard case. So all this around is very hard, which I really like because typically I like to keep some makeup on my desk. But what was happening is that I had to keep it in an open container, so it was getting dusty. It was kind of getting in my way. So now with this bag here, I can put it on its side like this, or I can just throw it under, just throw it anywhere, and I have my makeup all in one place. It's being protected, not dusty. And what I like about it the most is that it has a clear little window in the front and in the back, so you can really see what's inside your bag. And I don't know, I just think it's beautiful. It has a double zipper right here. It has a handle to take it with you, and it's just so well made. Like the stitching on it, oh, I don't know, I'm in love with both of these bags. I can't choose a favorite. They're so pretty, both of them, and I think they're both under $25 if I'm not mistaken. When I first got it, I was like, oh gosh, like nothing's gonna fit, but look how much fits. Look how much fits in here. I have all those compact little things like powders, bronzers, blushes, and I have, I think, I would say like maybe 5 or 6 foundations, and then maybe another 5 concealers. Like what the heck. All right, so next I'm going to show you a few fashion items that I bought on Amazon. I really need to stop saying that because I bought everything on Amazon. So the first one is my current favorite biker shorts. I actually ended up buying 3 colors, so I'm wearing a pair right now, which I'll show you what it looks like. And then I ended up buying these and these. And these are so nice. They're very flattering. Their length is perfect. I love that the seam is not right down the middle, so it makes it more comfortable. It has pockets and it makes your butt look nice. The colors that they offer are really nice. I have already washed this one like once or twice, and it's still in perfect condition, and I just think these are so nice. They're also very soft. I have other biker
I'm not sure I understand.
No, I'm not talking to you. I have other biker shorts and none of them are as soft as these, and I'm kind of thinking about switching all of them to these, like honestly, because I just really like how they fit. I feel like they're so comfortable. They go high enough. I don't know. I just really like these, but let me show you guys what it looks like on me. I'm wearing a dark underwear under, and it's not see-through, and I just think these are so cute, and I think you guys should go out and get them for the summer, especially if you're kind of like uncomfortable with shorts. Like for me, one of my biggest problems I'm having right now because of my weight is that my legs touch. So when I'm walking, I start to get chafing, and it gets really uncomfortable, borderline painful. So having these shorts has actually solved that problem because I can still wear shorts and be actually very comfortable, which is really nice. The other thing that I got on Amazon, which I'm not 100% convinced, but I'm gonna keep them anyways, is this shirt and the shirt that I'm wearing. These are cropped t-shirts. I got them in a size large, and I like the detail that it has, like the neck, it's kind of like undone, and it has like the seams sticking out. It has a fold here. It does not have any seams on the bottom, but then that kind of leads me to think that I could have just done this with any shirt, which I might end up doing, because these are like an inch or two too short. The last thing that I got is a vest, because in the mornings I go for a walk almost every morning, and some mornings are colder than others, but it's not cold enough to wear like a full-on sweater, but also it's not warm enough to wear a t-shirt or just a long sleeve. So I decided to buy myself a vest, and it's this one right here. I've gone through a few different vests, and most of the time I end up not liking them and returning them, but this one actually is really nice. I love that it's not like a shiny material. It does have pockets. It has a hoodie that you can actually remove. Simple, cute, and the hood is actually a functional hood, and I don't know, I'm very happy with it, and I think I am gonna keep it. What do you guys think? I think it's gonna be just a cute addition to have. I did have like the oversized super big vest, but I don't know, it just wasn't really flattering, so I gave it to Francisco. All right, so this is where things start to get a little bit more random. And so the first things I'll show you are deodorants. I got these because Taylor Wynn was recommended. This is the Degree Ultra Clear Black and White Anti-White Marks, blah, 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 antiperspirant. And this is not aluminum free, so let's get that out of the way. Aluminum free does not work for me. I don't know how to do that. So this was $8 for 2 so far. It's been working out perfect. I smell very very pleasant. All right, another thing that I bought, which was a very adult purchase of me, and I'm very happy to have it. And I think if you're a freezer or type of person and you freeze a lot of food, you need this in your life. This is a vacuum sealer for food, and I think it also like helps with like dried food too, like dehydration and whatever. But this is the Inkbird Plus. I think it was like $40. It came with a few bags of itself, and it's so small, very compact. I live in an apartment, so I can't have things that are very big because they get in the way and they get annoying, and then I don't use them, and then they get donated or sold. But this one, it's not going to be. So look how small this is. Very thin, very compact. You can just put it in your shelves, you can put it with your pots, and it does have a few different features. So it has for moist and dry food, and then it has just the sealing option. So what that's going to do is you can seal like bread, or I don't know, whatever you want to seal, or even chips, like after you open them if you're not ready to finish them yet. And then it has the vacuum seal, which is what I used it for, to make ground beef, or to seal ground beef. And I already stored it, and it's gonna last me forever, and I'm so excited because I typically freeze a lot of like proteins mostly, and I do it because I buy it in bulks whenever there's a sale, and I don't want to miss out on them going bad or whatever, so I'll freeze it. But not always do they stay that fresh, so I'm very excited to see how this keeps the food. Guys, I feel like I'm having a meltdown here. I think I waited too long to eat, and now I'm feeling like, whew. All right, the next 4 items are pretty exciting, and I'm excited to share them. So, Francisco and I, we really like listening to music when we go to like picnics and barbecues or whatever, and he has the Beats brand ones, but he wanted to buy a different one, and he decided to give this one a try. This is the Pure Surging Bass speaker. It's so pretty, and it actually has a really good quality sound. It does light up when there's like bass and things like that, and it's just a really cute speaker. It's supposed to have a 16-hour playtime. It's supposed to be waterproof, which is one of the things that we were mostly excited about, because I'm a klutz, and if I spill something, I don't want to have to worry about it. And it's a pretty good size too. As you guys can see, that's what it looks like on the outside. Then, while my cousin was visiting, she also showed me her watch band that she had on, and she had like a jelly, I think it was pink maybe, jelly band. So I decided to go on Amazon and pick some up for myself, and I got these 2. And basically what they are is you just put your watch through the back, and it doesn't have like a front cover, but it does have like raised edges that protects it, and it's just a really pretty fun thing for summer. However, I don't know if I'm going to keep these yet, because they're a little bit more stiff when you like feel them in your hands. However, when you're wearing them, they don't feel that uncomfortable. So I don't know, I haven't decided yet if I want to keep them or not. We shall see. But this is, I think, a very fun way to like upgrade your watch and give it like a fun little touch for the summer. This next thing I got was purely out of necessity. So I've been reading my Kindle for a while now. I've had my Kindle for a while, and I don't read it super often, but the times that I do read it, I noticed that my hand would get really tired of holding it, which I know sounds silly, but when you're holding a phone versus when you're holding a Kindle, it makes a difference. Even though it's not as heavy, it just feels uncomfortable. So I was thinking of buying like a pop socket for it, but then I wasn't convinced. Then I thought about buying just like a case and putting a pop socket or putting something on the back, and I still wasn't convinced. And then I saw these cases, and then I was sold. So this is what the case looks like. So it looks like basically like a little book. How pretty is that? It actually was on sale too. And then once you open it, you have your Kindle right in there. It slips from this side, so it slips right in. It's not gonna fall out. And then it has like a little magnet so that it sticks to the back while you're using it. And then when you close it, what's happening? When you go to close it, it has the magnetic as well. And what it does, it actually puts it to sleep when it's closed, which is nice. And then on the back, this is what sold me. It has a little ledge here that you can lean up against your counter, your table, your desk, whatever, and read for hands-free. It has a little card holder right there. And then it also has, look at this, how genius, a little hand slip. So you could hold your Kindle like this while you're reading. Super convenient. I think this is amazing. All right, and the last two items I am extremely excited to have. I actually have not used them yet, but these are Sojos sunglasses, and actually have a coupon from Samantha March that I will leave below that hopefully still works, and that gave me an extra 20% off when I placed my order. These are very like trendy and classic kind of glasses for like such a cheap price. Like, it kind of amazes me. I thought they were going to be way lower of a quality than they actually are because of the price. So you get, like I said, the little box, and then you get a little cleaner and a little baggie to carry them in, and then they come protected in a little bag. Ooh, what do we think? Oh, these are nice and big. So one of the things that I've noticed about sunglasses for me, which maybe is weird, maybe it's not, is that when they're full one color, it kind of makes me feel claustrophobic, and I can't explain it. It makes me feel like I can't see, like I'm gonna crash, and like I'm blind, like I can't function. But when they have like that gradient kind of thing like this one has, there's just something about it that makes me feel so much more comfortable. It's just so much better, and I love these, the combination of these. What do you guys think? They are big. I know they're big. They're large. They're in charge. But honestly, I think these are going to be very fun to have like with my hair down, my makeup done, or maybe even not, because honestly this covers most of my face. But I think these are very pretty. They're very fun and pretty. And I did get rid of almost all my sunglasses because, like I said, most of them either they weren't comfortable. Like a lot of glasses, what happens to me, they dig behind my ear, and I hate that. And I don't know if that means I have a big head or what the heck, but I just don't like that feeling. So I decided to get rid of all of them. And now I am very excited to replace them with good quality but affordable sunglasses. I'm honestly thinking of buying more now. And then I got these. Ooh, these are also so pretty. How pretty are these? What do you guys think? I like these so much. So they have like that tortoise kind of edges, but then it has like the details on the side, like that little metal, and I love that it has that bar on top. I feel like it makes it look different. They feel very high quality, like to the touch, but also on your face. Like they feel very light, very lightweight, but also just, I don't know, I don't know. I'm very excited about these, and I'm very excited to buy more. But anyways, that is gonna be it for all my purchases from this month for Amazon. Will I be buying more? Probably, but like I said, this was just a very successful type of month, and I just wanted to share all these items because they're so good. But let me know in the comments below anything you've purchased recently from Amazon, any links of things that I have. Let me know if you guys have any other glasses that you guys would recommend, or if you guys are going to be purchasing any of these items, because like I said, I'm very excited to have them, and I was very excited to share them with you. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate if you would do so, and I'll see you guys on my next one.